I hope that by the end of this music video, he comes to the realization and he shoots back in a way to just say that I'm done with your shit. Yeah. Okay.
쉬운 일이 절대 아니야 네 앞에서는 건 스릴러 한 편이야 잘 나가다가도 뭔가 끝나면 그대로 시작이야 싸늘해지가는 네 눈빛.
Okay, this is clearly possibly about a toxic relationship because being with you is like a thriller movie. Everything could be going right, and then suddenly something just snaps and your eyes go cold. Just the color grade on the scenes when they are together is very contrasty. Here the colors are quite muted to represent a relationship that is very one-sided, I guess.
끝나면 그대로 시작이야 싸늘해지가는 네 눈빛 무거워지는 분위기.
Yeah, shit is crazy. So when she shoots them, that's essentially the part when she becomes toxic. It feels like it's a gunfight, a one-sided gunfight when we are together because you snap all of a sudden, which is very, very interesting. And also there's a sign that says open 24/7, which is obviously could represent the diner that they're in, but also represent their state of mind and the fact that they still stay with this person despite the toxicity, which is very interesting. And I'm also hearing some guitars and he's trying to catch his breath, as the lyrics say, almost as if like, I'm getting ready for that shootout. I'm getting ready to get my beat down. I feel like it's a very interesting time to check out a music video which discusses the acceptance of being in a toxic relationship, because clearly he says that if that's what is going to make you happy, I'm going to take those bullets. Each bullet represents an insult, an abusive act. This chorus is absolutely wonderful, very punk rock-ish in a way. With those fill drums right before that chorus hits is very, very nice as well. I hope that by the end of this music video, he comes to the realization and he shoots back in a way to just say that I'm done with your shit. But if not, it always surprises me, and this may not be technically K-pop, but it always surprises me how deep some of the themes are in this genre, in this stratosphere, because the song sounds awesome, catchy, voices are the vocals are great, musical instruments are great, it's catchy, but at the same time it's about a fucking abusive relationship. And we've seen many music videos about like all kinds of toxic and dark shit. And it's amazing that you still manage to make it sound so catchy, despite talking about literally like life and death and depression and abusive relationships and toxicity and just being over with it, being suicidal. It's really, really a testament to all of these guys who produced this beautiful music. Let's take it back. And the drums are almost like these war drums, almost as if like every time I'm with you, it's like I'm going to battle essentially. But I'm surrendering every single fucking time just to make you happy, to please you, your highness, bitch.
이걸 기대한 건 아냐 너와 원했던 건 로맨스한 편이야 하지만 현실은 툭하면 불거져 한편의 드라마야 너의 대사 속 이젠 그쳐 진심이 아니길 빌어 그저 불안한 마음에 뱉은 거라고 믿고 싶어 서로 향한 말투는 점점 더 날카로워져만 가
Okay, so at first I thought that those people were like, what the fuck is going on? Why is she treating him this way? But then they got up and started shooting at him. So does she represent a relationship aspect and the other people represent the fans aspect? Like obsessive haters, perhaps not necessarily fans, but haters in general who are insanely toxic, and yet you still try to please everyone because that's who you are. And you don't see the distinction between pleasing someone and then seeing that a certain boundary has been crossed, and you continue to feel like it's your fault. Like if somebody's hating on me, it must be for a specific reason. That reason must be me. Like I can do better. Where in reality, haters are just going to hate on you and be super mean to you regardless of the situation. Maybe it's just, as he says in the lyrics, that you are unstable. Maybe the unstable aspect kind of gets flipped on him in a way, and that he says he sees toxicity everywhere. Like he sees like people are going to join in on her and feel like he's the bad guy, despite the fact that she's the one who is abusive towards him and shooting at him. So maybe that's him kind of almost like hallucinating in a way and thinking that everybody is out to get him. But this is really, really cool. Holy, I'm loving the musical arrangement and just the desperation in the voice is very, very nice as well, to really emphasize like that feeling of uncertainty. Like despite all of this, the line "this is over between us," something like that he says, like he hopes that this is not true. Like despite all of this shit that she puts him through, he still doesn't want her to be gone. The girl who's shooting him has a really cool facial expression, like very nice acting. Like she enjoys it. She enjoys the abuse. I love the drums. And literally all of these guys are being shot at. So that could perhaps represent an aspect of toxic fans and haters in general. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I want to take it back because this is exactly what I was talking about, because I was hoping that he's gonna be like, bitch, I've had enough. So is this kind of like their way, one, putting an end to this relationship or showing that I'm not gonna be abused? And also it's to represent the group as a whole who is not gonna take any shit anymore and is just accepting of the fact that haters are just going to be out there regardless of what you do. You can't please everyone. And he's literally trying to convince himself that he's okay, but it is hurting. Like all of these bullets, if it makes you happy, but at the same time, it's getting old, much like the lyrics suggest in that chorus as well, which is really, really, really cool. Like, holy. I love his facial expressions, and the slow motions are beautiful. Yes. And I love the shock face, as if like you thought that I'm this puppy who is incapable of fighting back, and bitch, I'm gonna shoot you. But the interesting part is that he's shooting like splatters, color splatters. Is that to represent a warning? Like, I'm not gonna take this shit anymore? Love the vocal melody. And there's oh, this is beautiful. Single tear as he finally accepts in a way that he's not gonna be a victim anymore. He realizes that this is not the type of relationship that I was hoping for, like a romantic movie that has turned into a drama, much like the lyrics suggested. Has that single tear, and the colors are vibrant. It's like he's bringing himself to life, whereas when he is with her, much like I talked about in the beginning, the color grade is very muted, and there's confetti around the group as well to represent like almost like liberation in a way from the abuse. Vicious words hurt like a bullet. So yeah, every bullet is essentially a vicious word that she was saying to him and abusing him. I'm very much looking forward to hearing your theories about this music video. I'm sure you guys have a lot to tell me about this group, and I'm always excited to see your comments whenever somebody starts talking about the group that I'm discovering for the first time. I'm always excited to read your comments, and I'm very excited about this group. They have been suggested for a very long time, and it took some time for me to finally get to them. So I'm very happy that I finally did, and very appropriately, day 6 on the 6th day of the week on a Friday. So if you guys enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to support this channel, and also see some exclusive reactions. And I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.